Alright, inside of the working folder that we just created, let's go ahead and add a new text file. So I'm going to show this in Explorer, and now inside of my working folder, I'm just going to come in here and create a new text file. I'm going to call this last name, first name, contact info. Alright, and before I even make any edits or changes to this file, I'm going to come back over to Perforce and refresh. There you can see my contact info file. Notice the icon next to this specific file. It's a small white piece of paper, it's blank. This represents that this file is not in the depot. So I look over in the depot view, I don't see my folder and my contact info file just yet. So to add this into the depot, it's a two-step process. The first thing we need to do is right-click on the file and mark it for add. What this does is adds the file into a change list. So think of a change list like a shopping cart at the grocery store. We can add all the groceries we want to our cart, but our transaction isn't finalized until we go to the front of the store and pay for our groceries. So once we mark for add, we're adding those files to this list. This list is just a list of instructions that we give to Perforce, and then we submit when we're ready to actually commit those changes to the depot. So for now, we can select the default list. I recommend for a while just work with one change list at a time, and once you become more comfortable with Perforce, you can have multiple change lists going at one time, but I really recommend sticking to one change list for now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Once you do, you can notice that the icon changes on that contact info file. So now it has a red plus sign next to it, meaning that the file is marked for add. So if you notice now, if we go to the depot view, that the contact info still isn't been added into that view, right? We still don't see that inside of the depot. So in the next video, we're going to tackle actually submitting these files to the depot.